Talk, man. Don't be doing that shit. Talk. Look at me and talk. Night coming. Nope. It's too early. Can't get it yet. It's not sleep time yet. Go play. Come on, nigga. Come on. Fuck. Shit. Yeah. Look at Leo. 22 seconds. Alright, let's see what this nigga do. Oh, he's stacking the box. Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
First carry for the former
Come on, y'all niggas need to block.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Where's Chart? No, it's flip sides. No, why would y'all put that nigga right there? What the hell? Oh, come on. Don't be stupid. What the fuck? Oh my god, come on. Come on. Shit. 6 seconds. Come on. Why the fuck would y'all do that? Why would y'all put that nigga right there? Come on. Oh my god.
They'll break
right,
the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Snap the fucking ball.
Greer just beating the play clock. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Oh, that boy fast. Man, block him. What the fuck you doing?
And he's up over midfield.
Why y'all can't hold the fucking clock? Alright, I'm taking you out.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And yes. Calgary should sneak in right there. Chart. Yep, got you.
2nd down and 4.
Go.
Greer will get this to his running back.
Oh, he can't tackle! He can't tackle! Oh! Damn, I could have scored.
Good for 26 and a
first down. Alright, that's cool.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep
that nigga can't tackle, he short ass.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ah, he holding him.
Ah, he's going to be taken down here. A sack back.
Bro, I know this nigga. Oh, I thought he was hurt.
Harold Landry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the
Harold.
year.
You got sacked by a nigga named Harold. Come on,
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Get open. Gotcha. Gotcha. Catch it. What the fuck? He didn't even try to catch the ball. Come on, man. Why the fuck is he glitching?
Good effort there.
Bruh,
trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. You've got him. You've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air.
Nigga open. He didn't even try to catch the ball. Come on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Greer operating from the gun.
Again.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chart.
How the fuck did you drop? Oh my god.
Instead, it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight,
stop crying.
Knocked the ball away.
So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Lambo is good. And the
This nigga really dropped the
grab a
ball.
3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
All right, let's get rid of this tackle, Derrick Henry, big ass. Let's see, should do 5-2.
At their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what he does.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, right? Down inside the 20.
Come on, you gotta stop this nigga.
On the ground,
you gotta stop this good shit.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Shit up.
No gain on
it's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Get his bitch ass.
He's going to take off with it.
Oh, you should have made him fumble.
Gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
All right, let me see. Next, Codeine and Taven Bryan. Bryan, you trash. I don't even want you in my game. Get the fuck out. Trash ass. All right, come on. He gonna throw it to Brown. What's the tight end? I got him.
Mason.
I got him. Coverage. Good shit, boy.
And the Jags get
Thank you.
Down he goes. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in
Mr.
for the sack.
Beasley.
The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd
block
down.
that nigga.
And you make the home crowd go.
Oh, he got smacked. Oh. They smacked my nigga.
31 here, 40-yard punt, 9
right, let's
on
try
the
this
return.
again.
Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive.
Shorty got smacked.
On the short side of the
He
field.
got smacked. Stop crying. Bless mom for help. Damn. Gotcha, bitch ass. Oh, that boy fast. Bro, you gotta block this nigga. Damn it.
48-yard line.
Okay, that's bad.
That's going to line up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better than that. Linder, bitch ass.
A 3-yard loss to start.
Help her with that game.
To make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Why don't we make you come this way? And send you this way. He's still not covering. Block that nigga. Thank you. Good job. You will end up with all the catches today, huh?
Leads to 3rd down. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
Oh, you can't tackle.
You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6.
Inside, outside.
In good position,
inside.
1st
The block,
10.
boy. The block.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Let's put the black guy in.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Bro, why you throw the football?
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
You gotta throw the ball.
Plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Okay, come on.
Throwing on second and long. Greer to the left side here for Eifert.
Grab that nigga foot.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's see if we can get this nigga to bite.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Damn it.
From the gun,
Roll.
Greer rolling to his right.
Nah, fuck that.
Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
We'll take 3 points, fellas. I'm sorry.
Position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that's a disappointing end.
You can take 3.
Field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Lambo will put this one through, and that will make it 6-0.
6-0. I'll take it.
In the field goal department so far, he's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that
I got one more game after this.
If they need him
Try
late
to
in the
knock out some
game, his
slugs.
confidence should be sky high.
Oh, that's a terrible kick. Come on, man.
Khalif Raymond now. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's see, he should.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
It's a fake. I should have known.
You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That's okay.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
That's a whole separate formation. Alright, what are you doing now? He ain't got over again. What a tight end. Oh. Screen.
Throwing on first down.
Ah, I should have got that. Fuck.
This one caught by Davis.
He being scary. He ain't doing
Nothing
nothing.
fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Watch the middle. Hey, come here.
It's intercepted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski. That's easy. That's easy.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
His quarterback.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety.
Why am I that nigga
You do
over there?
that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so
Damn,
you
that's
get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
At least he ain't smack your ass. That's cool.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun. Greer escaping the pressure right.
Oh!
Dobbins out of the
Why the fuck did I do that? That was dumb as hell.
Went backwards, back to the
Come on, fellas. We got to get another field goal at least.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
God damn it.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Okay, I got him. Please catch it this time. One-handed! Yes, sir. Ski. About time, bitch ass. LSU's in the building.
DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And he's got it to make it now 13-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 13, Titans nothing.
He ain't got no choice now.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And
he ain't got no
Lambo
motherfucking choice.
He'll kick this one away. get this across the 20, but not
Shut your
much
stupid ass up. Bitch, you had the ball. Don't fucking lead the game. Bitch, if you go play the game, play the game. If you're not gonna play the game, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck you here for? Dumbass nigga. Fuck niggas quitting for. Stupid ass. Is he throwing
Tennessee
it? Oh,
offense about set and ready to go.
Smart.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown.
Come
So
on.
decent-sized deficit early on.
Damn,
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
No.
Brings up second
He's gonna be
and
throwing
5.
it. Nickel. Okay,
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Oh, no, he's running.
Damn.
He got me.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Oh, he tricked me again. Damn.
And this will leave him a yard short.
He is deceptive.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll get it.
Oh, that nigga injured.
Now after the running play, we got a man.
Bye-bye, Derrick Henry.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Oh yeah, your offense done now.
Finding its legs now. Here's
Now he got
another
no choice but to throw the ball. Come on. Yeah.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the screen, this is Evans.
Come on, he got no choice but to throw the ball. I hope that nigga hurt for the rest of the season.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Second and 5.
Cover that. Ah, you too fucking slow. Damn.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Bro, you that slow, really? Come on. You can't be that slow. Come on.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Watch that.
Multitasker in the business.
I'm on it.
The coach.
Sack that nigga.
Forced
Come on,
out to
get
his
him.
left. And now he's going to use his legs.
What the fuck is that?
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second.
That nigga jumped the same time I did. Wow.
8 yards on the pickup.
Come on.
Brings up second and 2.
Come on, you're not getting that short pass. Oh, he running it?
Off play action.
Nope.
Mason.
Come on, man. Why y'all so slow, man?
Evans. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that
they not
play
even in the
caller
game.
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
I did not even
and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Okay. I can take you out and put in approval. And your slow ass can get out. Somebody in front of you. Damn, I didn't even know y'all niggas wasn't even in the game.
Opportunity for the Titans. They've got it first and goal at the 7. First carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
At the 5-yard line.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say
get there. Bitch, you too slow. Fuck. Come on, man.
Darrington Evans.
I knew that nigga was doing that. Why you can't get there, man?
And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. And that'll make it 13-7.
That's the score. Jaguars 13, Titans 7.
Come on, my controller's not doing nothing. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not letting me pick anything. Bro, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Come on. What is it doing? What the fuck? What the hell is that?
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
Don't do this.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go in the middle. Yeah, we go outside. Okay, yeah.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Can I get choked? Oh shit, he did go deep too. Let's see.
Operating from the gun.
Man, throw the fucking
coming, and down he goes. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That nigga was open.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, Greer. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Greer's a good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action.
Kevin might be out the game.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now. Good yardage there on 1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll run it again with Henry. They'll have a 1st down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly, and this one could be coming back.
guess. Come on, man, force him to throw the ball.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
No, back up, man.
Running from the gun with Henry.
Of course, he's getting one.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Get all his yards back.
It's a good dent into their 1st down setback. It's a pickup at 16.
He's scary.
That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make the 2nd very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, Mason. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun. Mason throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henry. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his 1st catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
From the gun on 3rd down. Mason.
Covered. It's all covered.
Picked up by Obi Melifonwu.
It was all covered. Good shit, fellas. My nigga Obi going dumb.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the
going dumb. He threw that shit right there. Nobody was open.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy.
Why you block him, nigga?
And he's going to be
These niggas just be standing there.
Just a yard up to the 39. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Greer. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Take it.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
He's pausing. Dumbass niggas don't know how to play the fucking game. You wanna quit and shit and leave, and your bitch ass could have just took your loss. You had literally 1 second left. You did that shit on purpose. You had the ball. I kicked it to you with 1 second and you just left the game, get the fuck out of here. Shut your stupid ass up.
Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, we back at it. We back at it.
Operating from the gun. Greer to the left side here for Eifert.
Did you get it?
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
And a Jaguar first down.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, Greer going deep here for Allen. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
It's second down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Throwing again. Greer. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 33. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Raymond Calais with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Lambeau on for the extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Good. Makes the score Jaguars 20. Titans 7. Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Raymond on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Mason. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Operating from the gun. Mason uncorks one for Davis. Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Makes the score Jaguars 20, Titans.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
The tackle made by
and there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's Calais. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd and 1, Greer on the screen. This is Eckler. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Goal, Jacksonville.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Keenan Allen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
5-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Mason. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 33 yards that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Trucks over him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Another Titans first down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
First and 10.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Just 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Greer. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that'll be incomplete. He took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Throwing on 3rd down, Greer. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Logan Cook now, standing just outside his own goal line. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's taken it around the 40. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mason. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll run with Henry. Room to run inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One final shot. They'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Jags, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else in their sanity, as they move to 4-6. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals.